In 2002, I was arrested by the SWAT team. We had committed the robbery together, and a few days later, I had committed the shooting. And we'd gone so quickly from having parties and renting out hotels and filling bowls with cocaine to 5 of us crammed into a 1-bedroom apartment, just miserable and moaning and no idea what we were going to do. As far as I know, I was the only one with any cocaine, and I wasn't sharing, so I would sneak off to the bathroom and do a bump when nobody was looking. And the last time, I hadn't eaten in so long, and I hadn't slept in so long, that I was shaking so bad that I dropped it in a toilet that I had just peed in. And I immediately grabbed it out, because I was like, I can salvage this, I can try it out, I can cook this up, I can figure something out. And then I walked out, and not having had that line and not slept, I grabbed the bottle of Aristocrat vodka, and I just turned it up and tried to kill my pain the only way I knew how. I remember sitting down, and we were talking about getting out of town, and we had to figure out a way to go because we knew the cops were coming, and instead I just passed out. And a few minutes or a few hours later, I really don't know, I woke up to my co-defendants yelling about the police are outside. And I turned into a feral animal. I was like, where can I hide? Where can I go? Where can I run? And I ran out the back, and I ran up the steps because it was an over-under duplex. And I ran right out the back door and into the barrel of a assault rifle. And I remember the cop saying, I will shoot you dead, boy. And just staring there and just kind of wishing, like, please shoot me. Like, please let this be over with. Please don't make me deal with this. Please don't make me tell anybody. And he didn't. Instead, they made me raise my hands and walk backwards down the icy steps. I remember thinking, well, maybe I'll slip and break my neck. Like, maybe this can be over that way. When I got to the bottom of the steps, they put me in handcuffs, and I realized 2 things. I realized that it was over, that I hadn't been able to stop myself, so they had stopped me. And I also realized that they weren't going to kill me. And they did a horrible job. Like, they took the money and they took the bag of, like, piss cocaine that I had, but they missed the box of bullets that was in my pocket. They missed a knife that was on my belt. They missed all kinds of stuff. But the last thing on my mind was, like, trying to get away with something. So I literally remember sitting in the police station as they were holding me there and pulling the box of bullets out, which was difficult to do on handcuffs, and, like, setting it on the table so the detective could get it when he came in. Because I wasn't trying to get in any more trouble. I was just trying to go to sleep. I was just trying to stop hurting as bad as I'd been hurting. I remember I was the only one who didn't make a statement. I didn't realize it at the time because I got to the jail and I was like, hey, where is everybody? And then an hour later, somebody else showed up. And 2 hours later, somebody else showed up. And 3 hours later, my other co-defendant showed up. And that was when I realized, like, I'm the one who was dumb. I'm the one who didn't make a statement. I tried to be the stand-up guy, and that's why they labeled me the ringleader.